It's a beautiful night in Portland, Oregon. We're ready for tonight's game. And welcome everyone to the NBA on 2K Sports. Brand new season. So glad to have you with us on this journey. Hi everyone, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter tonight. And here at the table, two NBA greats, Grant Hill and Chris Webber. And this is what the schedule looks like for the Sacramento Kings. On Friday, they'll head home to take on the Utah Jazz. And then on Sunday, it'll be the Golden State Warriors coming to town. And we have a minute to catch up with our reporter. What do you have for us, Allie?
Hey, Brian. We've heard a lot of critique of some of the fouls that are called. Ask Warriors head coach Steve Kerr. He said, quote, "We've gotten out of control, gifting offensive players the ability to jump 3 or 4 feet into a guy and draw a foul. It's not a basketball play. Give the defensive player some benefit of the doubt, guys."
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Makes a good point. Another season underway for the NBA. Grant, was there an opening night that sticks out in your mind?
Well, for me, rookie year opening night is always special. Came out the gates 25, 10, and 5. Of course, 2004 was special, too, after not playing the entire previous year.
Now let's take a look at the Kings' opening lineup. And for the Trailblazers. And it'll be the Trailblazers off the tip. Here's Porter. To the wing, right side. Here's Drexler. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter.
Oh, they tailored their offense around him. And let me tell you, he loves playing in this system.
Pass to Stojakovic. Off the mark there with a 3. And here's Portland. Here's Kersey. Here's Drexler. Tipped. Here's Williams. Another shot. They had a number of cracks at it. Just came away empty-handed. Pass to Webber. From the top of the key. And no good. And it's Portland the other way. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Now here's Porter. Shot clock at 6. And that one comes up a bit short.
They know they can't give him that shot. The D's all over it, not even giving him an inch of space.
And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. Bibby. And the shot's good.
Oh, explosive crossover. How's that for a move?
For Portland, they've gone only 1 of 5 so far. Porter with it. Here's Drexler. And rejected. Pass to Bibby. To the middle. And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. They get it back. Here's Divac. And that misses. That would have put him up.
Just 1 for 5 from the field now? I mean, they've come out flat. They need to pick up the energy.
And there it is for him.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you got to bring much faster help than that.
Here's Stojakovic. Here's Divac. Pass to Webber. Over Williams. They get the rebound. Divac's good.
No basket feels better than a putback. Love getting rewarded for grinding it out on the glass.
Porter, the pass to Williams. About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Knocked loose. Now the Kings in transition. Bibby, good.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And how about then not settling? I mean, instead of being lazy with the shot selection, they go right to the rim.
Now here's Porter. Pass to Drexler. Here's Kersey. Weber pulls it in. Sacramento has gone 0 for 2 from outside. To the inside. Here's Bibby. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
Now here's Porter. Now quiet so far offensively. Searching for his first points of the game. Drexler. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
The first free throw is good. It's both from the stripe.
Oh, not many players with the more steady hand at the free throw line than this fella.
Pass to Stojakovic. Here's Divac. Got a piece of it. Here's Drexler. An open look for Porter. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops.
The assist is the key to that sequence. I mean, a great look to set him up.
Here's Christie. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And out of bounds, the Trailblazers will take it. And a chance now to look at the highest scoring teams in the league from last season. 5th best, the Trailblazers.
And last year, I liked watching this team operate on the offensive end. The ball movement, the patience, the confidence. You love seeing all that come together.
The Trailblazers have gone 3 of 9, struggling so far. Pass to Kersey. Here's Drexler. Just 5 to shoot. Duckworth, no good. The Kings have gone 4 of 10 shooting the rock in this first quarter. Here's Bibby. Here's the 3. Again, the miss by the Kings.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Here's Drexler. Pass to Duckworth. Back to Porter. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
That's a perfect setup. Solid screen. Defender can't avoid it. Opens up a clear path to the bucket.
Here's Bibby. He's guarded by Porter. Here's Stojakovic. Out of bounds. It'll be Portland's ball.
An easy pass turns into a terrible turnover. And that's a possession wasted.
Robinson, he's checked in for Portland. Portland leading. Pass to Kersey. Here's Drexler. Now here's Robinson. Just 5 on the clock. And it's Drexler missing.
Still plenty of time for him to contribute in this game, but it's a tough stretch he's going through.
A shot to stop the drought. Here's Weber. Second chance effort. Portland grabs the miss.
He's got to take a back seat right now. When you're ice cold, you can't just keep gunning. How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied. Timeout called. Sacramento. This is the first time they've seen Portland this season.
And they'll meet 3 times overall. A little bit of a tone setter here tonight.
And this first game is always interesting. It's going to give us a sense of what the dynamic between these teams is going to be this season.
Out of bounds. It'll be Portland's ball. And here's Porter. Weber pulls it in.
Golden opportunity that he can't make good on. Maybe a wake-up call to the D, though. They can't leave him alone like that.
Here's Weber. Shoots over Robinson. And that one's good. Weber.
Oh, the timing couldn't have been better on that assist.
Outside Porter. Pulls up. Rebound by the Kings.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Going inside. Bibby, good. Give him 8. And for the Trailblazers, they're shooting 33% in the first quarter. Inside, here's Cooper. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Pass to Stojakovic. Sinks it from distance. And the Kings lead by 1.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Here's Kersey. Here's Drexler. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
Pass to Christie. Down low. Here's Divac, bearing his second of 3 attempts.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Now Porter. Blocked! And it's going to be out of bounds. Portland will have another go. And a new group getting ready for the Kings. Here's Cooper. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Here's Christie. Back to Allen. Fade away. Kept alive. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Kings.
They deserve a lot of credit for the defense they've played in the paint here early. Contesting shots, blocking shots, just making life difficult on the opposing shooters in general.
I also like what they've done on the fast break in their first half tonight. They're taking it to them.
Portland trailing here. Here's Ainge. And there's the drive. Excellent D there from Collins.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights that bucket is automatic.
Here's Jackson. Count that bucket. And it's an 8-point Kings lead.
Look, that's a nice play. You need low post scoring to keep your offense balanced.
Timeout called, Portland.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
Well, the defensive intensity has to pick up, and I'm sure coach is going to let them know that.
And here are the Trailblazers now, trailing by 8. Here's Ainge, defended by Jackson. Collins against Robinson. No good. Had a chance to end the run there.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Jackson outside. Here's Pollard. An easy 2 on the layup. He's got 5.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Here's Ainge. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Here's Robinson. Tipped away. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Here's Christie. Back to Allen. Jacks up a 3. Can't get it to go, making him 0 for 2.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
1:25 left in the first quarter here. Here's Sampson. Portland, no good that time either. Here's Christie. High arcing shot, and it's good for 2. And it's a 12-point Sacramento lead.
Already 6 of their points coming off second chances. Pretty impressive.
Here's Ainge, defended by Jackson. To win the run, and Collins with the big block. Jackson outside. There's 37 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Clock at 6. Late clock here. The Kings need to get one up. Nice shot by Christie.
Yeah, their aggressive approach on the offensive glass has created second chance opportunities.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Here's Ainge. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Lets a floater go. It's not going to go for him.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
And so it's Sacramento up 15 points as this quarter concludes. They've had incredible success defensively, taking away good looks and pressuring shooters. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. So far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, we've seen the Kings really take control here.
Well, a big differentiator was their ability to generate offense by pounding the glass.
Yeah, they're clawing, they're grinding, they're doing anything they could to make the most of their possessions.
The Kings shooting efficiently, 50% so far. And it's Robinson in at the center position. That's the group for Portland starting the second. Pass to B-Train. Allen on the wing. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him, the dude. They grab their own miss. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And the three-pointer gaining prominence. Grant, that shot wasn't a big part of your game until later in your career. Why was that something you waited to develop?
Well, over the years, the game had changed during my career. Early on, I didn't need it as much in terms of how I played. But at the end of my career, in more of a complementary role, I had to be able to knock down three-pointers, and I did a pretty good job.
That one's off. And the second free throw is good. Here's Ainge. The putback. It's good on the putback.
And those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Now here's Allen. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Here's Jackson. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That free throw, no good. He hits the second from the line.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
And we played through the first minute here in the second. Pass to Ainge. Three-pointer. Here's the second effort. Here's Duckworth. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. To the inside. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Oh, the movement off the ball is good. I mean, and the pass to hit him in stride is even better.
Here's Ainge. Off the left rim and out.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
This isn't like him, and he knows it. The best thing they can do is try to get him more easy looks.
And the basket is good. And the Kings lead by 19.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Pass to Duckworth. Stolen by Jackson. That shot off the mark. And it's Portland the other way. And after this one, they're at home against Phoenix. That'll be the second and last game of a quick homestand. Here's Duckworth. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Jackson on the wing. And it's Portland with a rebound.
The D hanging tough and stopping what would normally have been easy lay-in.
Pass to Duckworth. Here's Joseph. Defended by Jackson. To the paint. Here's Duckworth. It's blocked. Here's the dude. Jackson outside. Driving inside. And he makes it on the layup. Jackson's got 5 points.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Pass to Williams. Tries to snap the cold streak. That shot missing. So Sacramento will take it the other way. Allen inside. Kicks it out to Jackson. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, BA. Well, the players on two-way contracts getting expanded opportunities last season after the league eliminated the 50-game cap and permitted them to take part in the playoffs. The pandemic played a role, but, guys, teams are continuing to find contributors among these scrappy young players.
Well, it's all about opportunity, Allie. Thanks. Timeout call, Sacramento. Well, Grant, it seems like more and more game time is spent with officials huddled around a monitor. You think instant replay has been a positive thing for the league?
Well, for the most part, I think it has been a positive thing. I enjoy it. I think it brings a level of transparency, and also it's important to get the call right. But at times, it does disrupt the flow of a game, and players can't be consumed about winning every call all the time.
Teams deciding to change it up. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Stojakovic. Here's Weber. Williams defending. Stojakovic. Pure from three-point range. 6 points for him.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
You have to go to your best scorers. I mean, it's a smart strategy, and so far, it's paying off in this game.
Here's Kersey. 6 to shoot. Pass to Duckworth. Banked it in off the glass.
That's just the product of good pass work. I mean, nice team basketball right there.
The Kings have gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Here's Stojakovic. Here's Bibby. Give him 8. Right wing. Back to Jackson. Good. Third basket in 6 attempts.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Outside, Williams. That's tipped. Now the Kings in transition. Here's Weber, and he goes in for the dunk.
He was way ahead of the pack. No one around to contest. He can do anything he wants in that situation.
Yeah, and defensively, you'd like to see a greater effort to change ends.
Here's Drexler. Gets it to go. His second make in 6 tries.
Oh, forget about three-pointers. Give me a look from right in tight. I'll take it all day long.
On offense, here are the Kings. They're on a 14-6 run. And there's the lob. Lays it in off the pretty lob.
Oh, what a pass. Those two read each other really well.
Looks like a play they've definitely run in practice. Pass to Kersey. And here's Porter outside. Hauled in by the Kings.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
He got a piece of it. Here's Stojakovic. Goes back up. Goes back up. Here's Drexler. He has 6. Pass to Williams. To the middle.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish. Bringing it down with some attitude. The Kings have gotten 7 of 13 attempts to go here in the second. And the Kings call time here.
Yeah, Coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
Now, that's what coaches are paid to do, right? I mean, curious to see what they go with here.
And Sacramento has possession. Pass to Weber. And it's out of bounds to Sacramento. Here's Bibby. Give him 8. Here's Stojakovic. And once again, off the mark by Sacramento.
Tells you a little something about their team. They've been able to pull in front despite his troubles tonight.
Yep, count it. He's got 10.
Looks like he's getting warmed up. Much better efficiency here in the second quarter.
Here's Bibby. Pass to Stojakovic. Lets it go from deep. Here's Divac. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
Yeah, guys, but where was the box out? No excuse letting him roam that freely on the glass?
Drexler, that's good.
As hot as he's been, it still has to be him who leads the charge and helps turn this game around.
Here's Bibby. Pass to Weber. Here's Divac. And the layup falls.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Yeah, that's what's frustrating because you did the job defensively to get the stop, and then you gave it right back.
Here's Christie. Drexler grabs the board. Portland has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Blocked. Pass to Christie. Inside. There's the double team with Porter. The 3 is up. And out of bounds. The Trailblazers will take it.
And that's a gift if I've ever seen. They've got to communicate much better out there.
So both teams making some changes here. Here's the great one. Robinson on the wing. Ooh, poked away. Here's Bibby. Pass to Stojakovic. Here's Kersey. That one rolls around and rims out. Here's Bibby. Give him 8 points now. Here's Divac. Robinson defending. Six on the shot clock. Pass to Christie. Lets it go from the wing. Offensive board. And he buries his first look.
And there he is. I mean, attacking the boards, converting off the misses. I mean, trying to do everything he can to secure this W.
So active, so energetic, helping to lead the charge for this team.
Sacramento has gone 1 of 3 from three-point land here in the second quarter. Here's Bibby.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
And the Blazers making a change here. Sampson's checked in. Here's Allen. They lead by 24, their biggest margin. Can't hit that one. Portland has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter to the paint. Here's Kersey. Off the mark, and the drought continues. Well, the Kings shooting 47% in this one, looking efficient. Here's Christie. 5 points in the game. Shot is good. Pollard.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
And for the Trailblazers, they're shooting an unimpressive 30% in this game so far. Out of bounds. It'll be Kings ball.
It's one thing to get outplayed, but when you're giving away possessions like this, it makes it even more tough.
Jackson, he's checked in for the Kings. .149 left in the second quarter. Pass to Pollard. Now Allen. Takes the elbow jumper and drains it.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Down low. Sampson's shot is off. And it's Sacramento's ball. They'll face the Jazz after this game. That'll be at home. And that's the first of just 2 home games for them. A minute 9 left in the half. And the Trailblazers shooting 35% in the second so far. Here's Finley. Boy, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Pass to Kersey. Clock at 4. Here's the great one. Rejected by Allen. Here's Christie. He's got 5. 35 seconds left to play in the first half. Into the lane. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
So come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
You could just see how in sync they were there.
That's what it takes to pull that off. The putback controls the rebound and the putback.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Here's the great one. It'll count. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Sacramento cruising into the next quarter with a 30-point advantage. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
It's Sacramento with the advantage at the half. They are completely in control of the game, leading by a massive amount. Kenny, what's your viewpoint?
The difference in bench points is staggering. Their second unit came to play tonight. They were aggressive. You got to figure the starters are loving it, seeing how much work their second unit can do.
Shaq, how do you think Portland played?
They're not shooting it well so far. Actually, they've been terrible. Fellas, I got an idea. Feed the post. Let the big man eat.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Well, the Kings shooting it well, almost 50% from the floor. Here's who Alvin Gentry is starting the second half with.
Oh, it's all about the assist on that play. He puts it in the perfect spot.
The Trailblazers shooting a rough 29% from the field here. Pass to Duckworth. Not going to go that time. And Sacramento will go the other way with it. To the middle. Here's Weber. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. First one falls. Second free throw, no good. Now Portland with it. Here's Kersey. Pass to Drexler. Here's Kersey. Shot clock at 5. And it's going to be out of bounds. Portland will have another go. And now another look at that mobile one block defensive performance.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
And here are the Trailblazers now. Second half getting started. About a minute played. Bibby, good. He's got 10.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
The Trailblazers have gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Pass to Drexler. From the wing. Weber pulls it in.
This was not what they had in mind coming out of the locker room at halftime. 4 shots so far and nothing to show for it.
Well, the Trailblazers shooting a very low 27% so far in this one. Here's Kersey. And from 16 feet away, he cans it.
They needed that one. Maybe they'll get it going after 4 straight misses to start the half.
Here's Stojakovic. Here's Bibby. 10 points for him. Pass to Divac. Clock at 6. Over to the wing. Here's Christie. They get the rebound. Weber. Some solid defense from Williams. For Portland, they've gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. To the inside. Here's Drexler. Sacramento grabs the miss. Here's Stojakovic. And the layup is good off the glass.
Excellent work offensively to get that shot attempt into a can't-miss area.
Over to the left wing. Pass to Ainge. Right side, Williams. Here's Ainge. Takes a 13-footer. He can't get that one to fall.
This is a game he'd like to forget. And the worst part, it's bringing down the whole squad.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Pass to Williams. Soft touch off the glass.
He'll take advantage of that kind of soft defense every time. Just give him a chance to attack the basket, and he will.
Here's Stojakovic. Oh, there's the alley. Throw it down on the lob.
Oh, what a perfect pass to set that up.
Hey, the feed might have been pretty, but the finish, that was angry. Drexler, that's good. 14 points for him.
Who knows what this score would look like if he wasn't on his game tonight.
Here's Weber. Williams defending. Bibby. Farrell's checked in for Portland. For Portland, they've gone cold here in this third quarter. Just 3 of 9. Here's Drexler. Weber pulls it in. The Kings have gone 4 of 8 in the third. Knocked away. Here we go, all alone. It's good. Sacramento has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Here's Ainge. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Weber pulls it in.
It's just so hard to score in this league, especially when you're out of rhythm. You got to feel for him tonight.
That one's good by Stojakovic.
Good anticipation on the feed. He knows exactly where to go with that ball.
Here's Ainge. The Kings getting their last shot to go. Pass to Farrell. Here's Drexler. Puts it up from 12. Will not go. Misses off the front iron.
Can't get anything to go this period. Seems like he's hit a wall.
Takes it inside. The offensive rebound. Portland's shooting about 31% here in quarter number 3. Pass to Ainge. 6 to shoot. And here is Williams. He shoots it. Goes up again. The third shot of the possession finally falls for him. Williams has got his second basket of the game.
I wouldn't want to be the guy who has to keep him off the boards. He is a beast on the offensive glass.
Here's Divac. Give him 8. Pass to Stojakovic. The three-pointer off the mark.
His three-point game hasn't been there for him today, but don't sleep on him. At any moment, he could get his touch back.
Here's Farrell. Here's Drexler. And the officials call a traveling violation.
We've seen more than a few miscues from them tonight.
Yeah, you got to be locked in at all times. Their inconsistent play is a big reason why they're losing.
The Kings have gone 5 of 11 in this third quarter. All right, time for an injury report.
Hey guys, the head athletic trainer of the Trailblazers was able to update me on the situation. Apparently, it's a broken nose. No signs of any other facial fractures or a concussion, so some silver lining there. For a team just out of the gates this season trying to establish chemistry, already they've hit some adversity, guys.
Okay, thanks for the update. Good to get that information. Now we know how things are coming along, Grant.
That's true. It's the uncertainty factor with injuries that can be so hard to handle.
Yeah, but fortunately we know he's in good hands, so you hope to see him back on the court soon.
First free throw is good. Both good from the line that time. And a big issue for them, turnovers.
Yeah, you just can't give away possessions in this league.
Here's Joseph. It's deflected. Here's Stojakovic. He's got 12. Pass to Jackson. Out to the right wing. Here's the dude. The three. Turkoglu's shot is off. Well, Portland's shooting poorly, just 30% so far. Cans it with nobody near him. Joseph has got his first points of the night.
Oh, the timing couldn't have been better on that assist.
Pass to Stojakovic. No good on the three.
It's only a matter of time until this three-point shot comes back to him. He knocked down 2 threes before halftime. Nothing so far here in the second.
Now here's Porter over Jackson. Porter's shot is off.
His touch has been off tonight, and now his judgment is off too. I mean, come on. It's not a smart shot.
Here's the dude. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson. Jackson's got his third assist of the night. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Pass to Robinson. No good. And it's the Kings taking it the other way. From deep. Buries it from three. 15 points in the game.
I mean, logs his first 3 of the second half after nailing 2 in the first. They don't want to let this fella get going.
Robinson on the wing. And there's the rejection. And he's able to get it back. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. For Sacramento, they've gotten 7 of 15 shots to hit in the second half. Here's Stojakovic. 15 points in the game. Porter with it. Pass to Cooper. Stolen by Jackson. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Last season, Draymond Green called out what he saw as a double standard. When players ask for trades, they're vilified. But teams can announce they're planning to trade a player and sit him on the bench in the meantime, and then it's taken in stride. Guys, he feels like it's disrespectful.
Well, that's something to consider, Allie. Thanks. Good stuff. The Kings shooting about 47% in the third. Here's Stojakovic. He's guarded by Porter. Pass to the dude for three. And it's Portland with a rebound. Here's Joseph. Robinson on the wing. There's the block.
Cold quarter for him. Ice cold. I mean, it may be time to give him a breather. Maybe someone off the bench can get him a spark.
Here's Turkoglu. Robinson defending. And he comes up with a bucket. 5 points in the game. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Sacramento.
All those block shots, that's a clear indicator of the great D they've been playing. Not giving them an inch of space out there.
Another thing, they haven't missed a beat on the fast break in either half tonight.
Two shot.
And he knocks down the first one. And he makes both free throws. Well, Sacramento is shooting at a 48% clip from the floor. Jackson outside. Minute 32 left in the third quarter. 5 to shoot. From deep. Kersey pulls it in. The Trailblazers shooting just 26% in the third. Here's Joseph. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
And the first one at the line is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them. The Kings shooting just about 43% in the third. Jackson against Porter. Pass to Pollard. Back to Jackson. Shot clock at 6. From about 19. That one is off. And it's Portland the other way. Wide open look. Porter gets the bucket. Porter's got his third basket on the night right there. 44 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Christie. He has 7. Jackson outside. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
The officials were right on top of that one.
And that one falls for Jackson.
In the second half, their free throw percentage has improved, hitting in the low 80s now.
And so he hits both.
At just about 85% from the line tonight, they've looked more and more comfortable as the game's gone on.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. To the right side. Here's the great one. Pass to Sampson. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Kersey. Outside Porter. From the arc. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's the Sacramento Kings just dominating the opposition as they maintain a 36-point advantage. Call off the Dogs. They've been completely dominant. We're headed for a blowout. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Well, how about the unselfishness? Night in and night out, we see guys trying to force their own agenda. Not that time.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And it's the bulldozer in at the shooting guard. That's the group on the floor for Portland. And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up. And so many young players now on their phones. Chris, they're connected to their fans and loved ones through social media. Some worry about how that affects team chemistry. How about you?
Well, every guy's different. I never thought that it's one rule or one way for everyone. You have to let people be themselves, and usually guys will flourish positively when they're in a great space. And the cream's going to rise to the top. We've heard of guys like Giannis swear off social media. Others we know, they probably look at their phones during halftime. It's just case by case.
He's off on the first. So we can't get either to fall.
Staring at this deficit, they're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
And here's Jackson. Pass to Weber. And there's a 3-second violation. And for the Trailblazers, they're shooting poorly at only 28%. Here's the great one. Pass to Sampson. Here's the great one. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Hey, from beyond the arc. Hauled in by the Kings. About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter. Here's Christie. Down low. It's tipped. Here's the great one. To the middle. Here's Kersey. They shoot again. And it's good on the layup.
Plays like that, so easy for him.
And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Here's Weber. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson. Jackson's got 6 assists in the game.
Once he turned it on, he became a force in this game. Not sure where this guy was in the first half.
Here's the great one. Well, Grant, you've won the NBA Sportsmanship Award 3 times, tied with Mike Conley for the most ever.
Wow, no, it is a humbling experience to get voted for that award by your peers. You know, it's all about, I think, trying to play the game the right way with integrity, and Conley is a guy that truly embodies that.
Now here's Jackson. Inside. Pass to Christie from outside the arc. Gets the 3-ball to go.
Wow, his first triple of the second half gives him 2 on the night. He's not making much of an impact from deep.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Here's the great one. Goes up on the baseline, and he didn't get quite enough under that one. Jackson on the wing. Takes a 3. Nails it from 3.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, and they aren't just chucking up anything. I mean, they're doing a great job of creating quality looks.
Pass to Kersey. Here's Weber. Here's Christie. Jackson outside. And he lobs it up to the rim. Alley-oop up top. Hammer it home.
Gliding the pass to where it needed to be.
Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal. Pass to Sampson. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Jackson outside. Rebound by the Trailblazers.
I mean, he struggles with his finishes sometimes. I mean, it's kept him from being an elite player.
Here's Finley. And the top pick in this year's draft, Cade Cunningham. Grant, I heard some insiders compare you to him. You like those comparisons?
Well, he's 6'8" with skill, sees the floor, I think approaches the game the right way. Maybe not the leaper I was, but tremendously talented, and I'm so eager to see how he develops. He's got a bright future in front of him.
Here's Sampson. Pass to Cooper. Here's Christie. Tries again, and a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That free throw misses. No good on the second free throw. For Portland, they've got 1 out of 6 shots to fall in this final quarter. Not ideal. There's the drive. Here's Cooper. Oh, and again, unable to change momentum here. Pass to Christie. The finish! And he caps off the break with a monster slam.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, you can tell they love to get out and run when the opportunity is there.
Now here's Williams. It's wide right, hits off the rim.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
Yeah, it's something that happens to every team. You just have to ride it out, play your hardest, and live with the results.
Here's the great one. Pass to Finley. These last seasons, we've had the privilege of listening to our players when they use their voices. And it's also been amazing to see the NBA work to support them.
You know, our players are empowered to stand up for what they believe in. I mean, it started with players like Bill Russell, Spencer Haywood, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. And that's what our league is about. And we know that's a very special thing.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Here's Bibby. Williams defending. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
Yeah, going defense to offense in an instant. Every team now calibrated to do that.
Now here's Williams. Pass to Finley. That's tipped. Here's Stojakovic. Fires from deep. Knocks it down from distance.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
Well, as long as they're hitting like this, how can you blame them? They're on a tear.
Here's the great one. Pass to Ainge. Here's Cooper. Another miss. Boy, they're in a funk right now. To the paint. Here's Weber. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
No, because it's gone dead silent in this arena. What a fantastic performance here on the road.
Here's Christie. And he lays it in on the break.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, and it hasn't just been the offensive output. They're putting in the work at the defensive end as well.
Here's the great one. Pass to Ainge. Lets the three fly. On target from range.
This is their plan in the second half, to try to use the three-point shot to shrink this deficit.
Here's Weber. Williams defending. Here's Christie. The three ball. And the Kings with another three.
And they're going to have to pay closer attention to him beyond the arc. I mean, he's got 2 threes in this half, a total of 3 overall.
Here's Ainge. Williams up top. Pass to Finley. Here's the great one. 6 to shoot. 13 feet out. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls.
And he's not going to pass up that one. And trust me, he shouldn't. He's solid from that in-between area.
Here's Christie. And Grant, you played for a Suns team that was influential with their training staff's approach. How has sports medicine changed from the early days?
You know, B.A., it has changed immensely. Nowadays, every team incorporates that foundation that Suns medical staff had back in the day. It's all about prevention. It's about recovery. It's the big picture approach to making sure players can not only get through season after season, but have longevity throughout their careers.
Pass to Weber. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
No debate there. He got hammered.
And he makes the first. And that's good as he hits both shots.
I like that he's playing with an edge here in the second half. I mean, he didn't get to the line once in the first half.
Pass to Williams. Here's Joseph. And Chris, you had great success playing in a small market, but there's a growing concern with stars gravitating to the coast that the small market teams are facing too much of an uphill climb.
Yeah, there's a lot of debate over the importance of parity, BA. I mean, TV ratings favor the super teams, but, you know, for myself and really for any athlete, we should like giving every team a chance to compete. So, yeah, I hope it stays an even and a level playing field for all teams, no matter where they're located.
Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Oh, man, challenging the defense inside with the pass. That's just good ball movement.
1:46 left to play in the fourth quarter. Here's Bibby. Pass to Divac. From the low block. It's good. Off the glass. That gives him a double-double.
Imagine how much bigger this lead might be if he were a little more selfish.
Here's Joseph. Robinson, he's checked in for Williams. Another steal. All alone on the break.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Kings.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
And having this win on the books might give them a little mental advantage the next 2 times these squads meet.
And that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
Well, just trying to prevent the opposition from getting comfortable. Next time, that one might get picked.
"59 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Pass to Bibby. Clock at 6. Floats one. That's off. 5 for 8 from the floor. To the wing on the left. Here's Weber. And that's going to be a travel. When you're casual with the ball, it can come back to bite you.
Yeah, B.A., playing loose can help you and hurt you. They really need to tighten it up. Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, coach is definitely pleased. That's the execution he loves to see.
Here's Bibby. Pass to Christie. Here's Bibby. The floater. Yep, that one's good.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yeah, there's no doubt as to who was the better team. I mean, they proved it with this win.
So no problem for Sacramento as they get the win. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
That concludes the first game of the NBA season. Along with Grant Hill, Chris Webber, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching tonight's presentation. We'll see you next time.